This is a new series I like to call Can Triple Speedy Golem with Vines Be Defeated? The answer has historically been no, and I think it will continue to do so. Alright, let's see what Clasher has in store for us. He was a sweat back in 2022, but that just means I'm going to tickle his little bumhole as hard as I do everyone else. Alright, so let's see what happens if I go Vines right here. Okay, we snag the Hog, which is cool. Let's go Skelly's here. Wow, what a beautiful little Vine defense. I like that quite a bit. Okay, so Hog cycle, is it 2.6? It looks like it might be. I just don't think he can handle a triple speedy golem, so I think that's what the game plan is going to be. I'm going to go Ice Golem here. Now I have Cannon back in cycle, which is good. Let's go Fire Clapper for the Musketeer. That way he won't want to go Hog Rider. And I could go with the E-Golem here to milk out the Cannon, and I think that will be the play. He's going to have to go Cannon there, load up with another Musketeer to defend, probably Skellies and Log maybe. Oh, Fireball, interesting. All right, so now what we want to do is just load up with the Golem in the back, defend his Hog Rider here with our Cannon, and then we'll be in a good spot. And he hits the Thanks because he thinks he's going to get a nice little Hog connection here, but really he's not. He might. Oh, he's going to, isn't he? Okay, good. And now all we have to do is just get the Speedy Golem. We'll go Baby Dragon here, and then we'll get Vines ready. Oh, nice little shot. Let's hit him with the Thanks now. We're going to kill that, and then let's get these Vines ready. Actually, let's go with an Elixir Golem first. That's going to get way too fast if it just gets in the range, and then everything's going to lock right onto the Baby Dragon, so let's just hit Vines here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, should be an entire tower if I had to guess. That's just too much. Too much for 2.6 Hog to handle. Golly. That is just disgusting. And now we obviously know what he's going to do here. Probably, well, definitely Hog, but he definitely wants to go in with a Fireball as well. Okay, that's actually a disgusting little play. And I do not like that Ice Spirit either. But we do defend, all things considered. It's not too bad. And then we can just load up with a nice little Fire Clapper here. Probably get a... Actually, I think Vines here might be the play. No, unless if he doesn't go Hog Rider, I'll just go E-Golem here. I don't know how that Musketeer locks on tower. I'm just going to give him the chicken because he should not have taken that tower. Oh, and he hits me with the Thanks. All right, hold on. Now we're locked in. You're not going to BM me and get away with it. You hit me with the first Thanks. Oh, well played with that Cannon, you absolute schmuck. Now the E-Golem's getting in there. Interesting little play there. Let's just bring this to the Ding Tower. And now the cycle is starting. The beautiful cycle. We actually have to deal with that, don't we? Evo Skeleton's actually putting in a little bit of work. Let's just rip this. He goes with a Fireball there. Oh, no way, that Skeleton. Let's just go with the Speedy Baby Dragon here. Okay, hold on. Speed things up for me, big boy. And now we just cycle pocket cards, probably. And I don't think he ever can defend all of this. Let's just hit him with the thank yous. I don't know what that Hog is. There's way too much on your tower, my friend. And then right when he goes with anything else, I just hit Vines. Come on, E-Golem. Get in there, big fella. Get in there, big fella. Let's just go Vines here because there's no way he's defending. Thank you. Thank you. I gave you an entire tower for free, and I still absolutely destroyed you. You little schmuck. Okay, and he hits the Thanks. I'm just going to hit him with one of these. All right. Am I getting a little bit feisty on this fine, what is today? Tuesday evening. Yes, I am, but that's okay. That's all right. Sometimes it needs to happen. Okay, this guy's got Pancake Tower, which could mean Big Pecker. But if he's going to do that, I'm just going to instantly go in because I do have Vines and Baby Dragon to support. Now, do I want to Vines this immediately? Yes. Will I wait like a good patient little boy? Yes. Okay, so Vines, does that kill that? It does. That's just disgusting. So that's already just a spank ton of damage on that right tower. How marvelous is this? And we'll see what he has for the counter push. Honestly, not really that threatening. Let's just go, okay. Now it's a little bit threatening. Hopefully the Mega Knight jumps on the Cannon. If not, okay, quickly. Okay, very cool. And then we'll go with a slowy Baby Dragon just to slow that sucker down. Oh, how marvelous is this? And then watch this E-Golem. Watch how fast he just scurries away. And I don't even know if he'll take another hit from those. He's just too quick. He's simply too quick. Let's get that Baby Dragon in there. Okay, now I don't know. Let's just let this fizzle out. Who cares? Okay. I do still have to worry about this Bandit. Hopefully we get a nice shot of the Fire Clapper there. Beautiful play by him, but we're still ready because we're just the greatest. And yeah, he's going to get some good damage here. It is what it is. The Bandit can have its little connection. The Bandit can have his little connection, and this guy can have his little erection. He can have whatever he needs. Alrighty then. Mega Knight in the back, sir. Why would you waste 3 elixir on that? Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, and he adds a little more elixir to the spring. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. So obviously you have to consider that he has Evo Mega Knight. So in that scenario, we need a way to push by that Evo Mega Knight, or we just have to outcycle it and get damaged the second time, which I think is going to be the play. Okay, nice little miner, obviously. Let's just rip Skelly's over here, and they'll go ICG. And then he wastes the zap. So he likes wasting extra elixir. Now you have to think, if we go with a E-Golem here, okay, wait, that's a kind of a misplay. Okay, now he does get it down. He's going to have to go Evo Mega Knight here, but if I vines it really quick, then it does nothing. Wait, skeletons here, maybe? To attract a shot, that did nothing. All right, we might be cooked here, actually. He's going to have a nasty little push, and by nasty, I mean big and huge. Okay, let's go ICG here to hopefully kite this stuff away. Beautiful shot there out of the fire clapper. We're going to have to go cannon to absorb that. I like that kite there. Let's get Skelly's at the top of the key. Oh, I didn't keep that alive, which is unfortunate, but the defense will still be pretty decent because of that E-Golem. All right, we're good. We're going to win this game. Trust me. He's loading up a lot of stuff. He has quite a bit of elixir. That's going to be on my little thing. Yeah. And by little thing, it's not what you think I mean. Let's go with the E-Golem here. Okay, do I want to vines? No, let's just let the wall breakers connect. We need the elixir for other things. So let's go with an ICG here. And hopefully we're... Okay, let's just vines this. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Let's just vines that. Skelly's on that. All right, I think I have to go with another defensive elixir golem, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, nice. Evo Fire Clapper. Let's get the ICG down as quickly as possible. Okay, we're actually defending somehow. And he goes with wall breakers, which is very interesting in this scenario. So I'm just going to hit this. We're going to go Skelly's at the top of the key. Hit another defensive E-Golem. Miner comes down. All right, let's get our Fire Clapper over here. And hopefully we can finally burn through this attack that's been happening for literal multiple minutes of this game. All right. Nice little Evo Fire Clapper opposite lane is just shredding everything. Now, Fire Clapper in this lane will continue. And do I want to go in with a Golem at the bridge? Why not? Why not? It's the time. Hopefully his Mega Knight is not Evo, but I have a feeling it will be, because why is he saving it? Okay, interesting. Let's just go with the E-Golem here. Fire Clapper here. It is Evo, which sucks nuts, but we're going to go Vines, and maybe something connects on tower. That's the hope, is that something... Oh, come on. Icy? Ew, Icy. Okay, wait, please. Something. Just get in there. I have no spells for damage. How much does Vines do? Oh, okay, we get it. What a disgusting little game. My Nelly nutsack. I mean, he had every answer. He had every answer. Evo Mega Knight? Why are you letting golems on tower? All you have to do is play Evo Mega Knight in the back. That's it. Anyway, let's continue. Pretend that one didn't happen. All right, so we're back with a fresh game. Let's go with an Evo Baby Dragon in the back, or regular Baby Dragon in the back. Cycle to the Evo. And I think, all right, so we're instantly going to go E-Golem here, because that's 4 elixir he's wasted, and he needs every ounce of elixir to defend me. So I'm going to wait here. I'm going to get some nice vines. I'm going to get some nice chip damage. How does vines kill a bomber? And where is his tower? So we're going to take his entire tower here. We're going to go with... Okay, this is actually a little bit unfortunate. We're going to take a lot more damage, and we're not going to take his entire tower. Oh, we're going to take a ton of damage. All right. That's actually a really nice play by him. We do take his whole tower, though, but it looks like he's going to take our whole tower as well. Wow. Okay. I promise you, fellas, I promise you, by the hair on my nuts, that he got lucky there taking my entire tower. Now it's time we hit him with a triple golem and speed it up to absolutely decimate his tower and make sure that he never breathes the same air as me again. We should never be at the same trophy level, me and this schmuck. Trust me. It's good to know that Vines kills a bomber, though. That seems a little bit unfair, but I'll let it slide because it's going to work in my favor. Golem's going to absorb those. Let's just kite here. Let's rip one of these. I'm going to let that hog do some stuff, but that's all right. We'll go with a Fire Clapper over here. We do have King Tower activated after all, and now my Fire Clapper's dead, which is a great play if you didn't know. It's actually a pro play, and we're going to take his entire tower here because that's what our triple Golem push does. It gets in there, and it takes entire towers. All right, I could Vines this. Is it worth it? I feel like it's not. I'm just going to kind of let it fizzle out. The range of the Vines is not that big, but the power it wields is. Kind of like my PP. All right, let's go. He wants to go Hog Rider for sure. Let's just go Cannon, like right about here. Just to absorb that Fire Spirit. And then we'll probably go Baby Dragon at some point. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go. You want quickly? Okay, very nice. What would happen if I wait for the bomber and then hit a Vines here? That actually seems like a pretty good play. I will take that. And then I think we just let these furnaces go because they're not a threat whatsoever. We'll go with the golem at the top of the key. Go baby dragon. And that's actually a really nice play. We have to defend here. And he's going to have the nastiest counter push this world has ever seen. God, that Evo is disgusting. Let me get a cannon at the top of the key. I just want to take care of some of this stuff before it steams my entire tower. Where's your hog, my friend? I have the vines ready. There it is. There's your smelly little hog. But it's going to be nice and slow. It might not even get a shot. Okay, the rage got it a shot. And this is going to be a nice little defense. All right, now that we have the speed, why not double golem? And I think he's cooked, but let's just make sure by going with a cannon right about here. We'll wait a second, go with the vines on the Xe, and that should secure the next victory. We're looking good, fellas. Are we playing like a spaz? Yes, but are we a spaz? Yes. Bro, get out of here. All right. Give me more. I need more. I'm not satisfied. It's like when you go to Sonic or something. I don't know why I picked Sonic. I never eat at Sonic. You eat some food and you're like, you know what? I need something else. I need something else to wash down that disgusting win. That's what I'm feeling right now. Baby dragon in the back. Beautiful. Catch that miner. And then we'll go quick E-Golem at the bridge. This is going to be my go-to play. It applies so much pressure and they can't really do anything about it. And I love that it milks out their towers as well. So obviously we're playing just a defensive menace here. Look at, oh my god, some of the greatest defensive cards in the game. And he's going to go with a miner, which is understandable. But now what he doesn't understand is the power of my speedy push. He really doesn't, trust me. So I could go with a golem in the back here. I could keep it sneaky. I think I want to go golem at the bridge here now. And hopefully that firecracker just dies and doesn't open up that Tesla, because now my golem will go towards it. Okay, go to the tower, golem. Okay, that's already... I'm just going to hit him with the good game because it's already over. He has to rocket that, and I'll just vines here. Berserker is going to go down, and that golem is just going to take the entire tower because that's what a thick rocky golem does. He'll probably wait and then plop skellies if I had to guess. Nope, instead he just loads up with an Evo Tesla, which is probably the worst play he could ever make in that position because how are you stopping my double E-Golem? I'm going to go E-Golem, Ice Golem with a Fire Clapper, and I think it's just over. There's the double E-Golem. Okay, I messed up the tank, but we'll just rip one of these. And I think this just connects, because how are you going to get back to another Tesla in time? You're not. The Fire Clapper might get some chip in there, but really the blobs are going to do it. And he goes with another late Tesla. So now I can just golem at the bridge. I mean, why are you giving me these opportunities to get free damage? I don't understand. There's the golem at the bridge. He's going to frantically cycle back to his Tesla, and it's going to be yet another late Tesla that doesn't do anything. We'll go Baby Dragon here. Okay, he might actually get it down in time. He does, but he misplaces it. Oh, this poor little schmuck. That's going to take his tower. He's playing a defensive cycle with miner. So essentially what he has to do is defend perfectly the entire game and then slowly chip me down with miners. But he's already cooked because he has no tower. So we're going to hit him with a triple golem. We're going to hit a little speedy baby dragon. And it doesn't matter if you have a double miner on my tower. All I have to do is get this speeder in here and then hit a little vine spell. All of your hopes and dreams crumble with a beautiful little pocket play, and we might as well get some Fire Clapper chip damage just to rub it in, keep the pocket plays going, and that, my friends, is going to be just a beautiful little win. Okay, I didn't realize how much time there is left, but it doesn't matter. Like, he literally can't do enough damage for it to ever matter. We're finally going to defend one of his miners. Come on, take that tower, Blobby. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, I actually want to see how much damage Vines does on a tower. Okay, not much, like 150. That's actually good, because if it did a lot of tower damage, that would be a little bit too scary of a card. Give me another win. This is just brutal. I mean, we are tickling kids in spots that we shouldn't.